a century ago, two simple words declared a truth that's planted in our hearts. And every time the flag is raised, we've been honored to repeat the phrase, so the world will know we are under God. America's been blessed. Under God, brought through every trial and test. We are sheltered by the mercy He chose to give in privilege and abundance. This nation lives under God. Freedom has survived. Under God, we need to recognize we're dependent on His goodness,
indebted to His care,
maybe more than any people, anytime or anywhere. Still our only hope and prayer is under God. When we pledge allegiance now, it's under God. Those words have shaped the land that we hold dear. Some insist it's not allowed to acknowledge that we need Him now, but it's never been so clear. Under God, America's been blessed. Under God, brought through every trial and test. We are sheltered by the mercy He chose to give in privilege and abundance. This nation lives under God. Freedom has survived. Under God, we need to recognize we're dependent on His goodness,
indebted to His care,
maybe more than any people, anytime or anywhere. Still our only hope and prayer. Under God, freedom has survived. Under God, we need to recognize we're dependent on His goodness,
indebted to His care,
maybe more than any people, anytime or anywhere. Still our only hope and prayer.
still our only hope and
Still our
prayer,
only hope and prayer.
still our only hope and prayer.
Is under God. Under God. Under God.
You're listening to WVFV, Voice for Victory Radio, broadcasting from Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. The time is 10 o'clock.
This is WVFV, Voice for Victory Radio, a ministry of Victory Baptist Church in Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina.
Well, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us again on the Monday morning live broadcast, and we are looking forward to spending this hour with you, with our listeners, and listening to your favorite songs this morning. And as I just heard, Brother Nathan has a very fun, spiritual game for us today, and we're going to give away a couple CDs today that we've never given away before, and so we'll give those to you in just a second, what we're giving away. Good morning to those that are watching on Facebook and YouTube, and thank you for those that are texting in already. That phone number is 252-308-4600, and this is your opportunity to play your favorite song this morning. And maybe you got a new favorite. Maybe you've heard one recently that you'd like to hear again. And but we'll listen to the old favorites too. Those are always good. And I'd like to start off the broadcast this morning, Brother Nathan, with this song. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a new CD that we have to our station. The people that are singing in this have sung before in our station, but this song has been in my heart this whole week. I don't even know the whole song. You get that one line that you probably know all the songs, but I'll hear one song that just one line sticks with me.
It's good.
And so I'd like to play this song this morning to start us off for this Monday. Every time I feel the Spirit.
Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray.
The Jordan River is running cold. It chills the body, but not the soul.
There ain't but one train upon this track. It runs to heaven, then right back.
Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray.
Down in the valley, when I feel weak, it's when the devil usually speaks. Because he's crafty and full of lies, I need the Spirit to keep me wise.
Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray.
Oh, I have sorrow, I have woe, I have heartaches here below. While God leads me, I'll never fear, for I know that He is near.
Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray.
Every time I
Feel the Spirit in my heart, I will pray.
every time I
Feel the Spirit in my heart, I will pray. Moving in my heart, I will pray.
Hey man, good song right there, and a good song to start us off here on this Monday morning broadcast. And good morning to all those that are joining with us this morning. And I'm just surprised every week, Brother Nathan, that we have some that come back to listen and probably just to witness the Monday morning mishaps that we have on this broadcast that's not a stranger to us, but thankful for this opportunity, thankful for our radio station, and thankful for the music that we have, thankful for the many people that we have that use their talents for the Lord. And we got to hear two families this last week at our church, the Garaways and the Hicks and the Averbeck family, I guess three families, and got to hear their music, and what a blessing it was to my heart. And it's amazing, the type of music that you listen to. It really does affect your life.
It does.
And there's been some times in my life where I wasn't listening to necessarily the worst type of music you can imagine, but wasn't listening to the right kind of music for me. And I made a lot of foolish decisions during those times in my life, and just wasn't feeding my spirit, just feeding my flesh. And that song there, every time I feel the Spirit, you've probably heard the phrase before, but obey every spiritual impulse. And so I want the Holy Spirit to speak to me, and when He doesn't speak, there's something wrong on this side. It's not the other side. So good song right there.
Amen.
Here's another song. As you keep sending in these requests, please, to 252-308-4600. I don't know if we've played this one recently on this broadcast, but I'm just thankful for the mercy of God. And His mercy is new every day because I'm making new mistakes every single day, and old mistakes as well. But here's a good song, Mercy on Me. Keep sending in those song requests at 252-308-4600. We'll be right back.
Mercy on me, mercy on me. That's what happened at Calvary. I was a sinner when He set me free. I'm glad God had mercy, mercy on me.
I was a rebel who had lost my way. I was the one sheep gone astray. I deserved hell, but I found his love. God looked down from his throne above and had mercy on me, mercy on me. That's what happened at Calvary. I was a sinner when he set me free. I'm glad God had mercy, mercy on me. I've got a reason to rejoice, my friend. I've been delivered from the bonds of sin. Never in a million years would I think I'd be the one to testify of mercy on me, mercy on me. That's what happened at Calvary. I was a sinner when he set me free. I'm glad God had mercy, mercy on me. Now I'm telling everyone I know, someday you're gonna reap the seeds you sow. Give it up now to the one who can send down mercy for the souls of men. And have mercy on me, mercy on me. That's what happened at Calvary. I was a sinner when he set me free. I'm glad God had mercy, mercy on me. I'm glad God had mercy.
I'm glad God had mercy.
I'm glad God had mercy. Mercy on me.
Well, that ended abruptly. I didn't realize they were gonna. I thought they were gonna hold it out, but that was good. That was a good song right there, Brother Caleb. Thank you for choosing those songs this morning. And if you do have a song request, please let us know. We do have some song requests that have come in, and we are looking forward to getting those in the queue. And do thank you for just letting us know you're listening. Miss Donna Turner's listening. Thank you for tuning in this morning. And Brother Chris Jones is listening and requested a song. We'll get that played. And Miss Lynette also. And so thank you for listening this morning. And probably others on Facebook. I haven't looked at the comments yet.
Yeah, good morning, Miss Judy there on Facebook, and the Suits are watching. And my mom is watching as they're back here in North Carolina. Well, glad to have them back.
Amen.
And Nathan Fry.
Oh, my.
We had a couple weeks on the broadcast. He requested the song I'm Standing on the Solid Rock. We'll get that one in the
Yes.
queue. And I see, again, Miss Suit, that's the theme song for our church, Victory in Jesus. We'll get that song played in
Yes.
just a moment here. But I'm looking forward to our spiritual game today that Brother Nathan has planned out and came up with all by himself. And
It's going to be great. Looking forward to it.
It is going to be great. But Brother Nathan, can you tell us what we're giving away today? Kind of give us your best. What do they call those infomercials? Give us a good advertisement here for these, and we'll see if Brother Garraway will let us use that for his content there for you. So
Yes, I will.
There we go.
We have this morning giving away 2 CDs.
no, hang on, time out. So not your victory volleyball warrior announcer voice, but the other voice that you got. Not
This morning
no.
we have
Okay, not your teacher voice. Let's do. You do your best with what God gave you.
Okay, all right, we'll do. And I will put a plug in. We do have a volleyball game. The Victory Christian Academy Warriors
5 o'clock
are
this week.
heading off at facing off. I am not sure who they're playing tonight, but they are playing a game tonight. It is in our gym here at Victory Baptist Church, and starts at 5 o'clock. We also have a home game tomorrow as well, starting at 5 o'clock.
And
so.
it is good, and I love to go watch. My kids like to come just make me broke because that concession stand, they get about every snack about 3 times. But we have a good concession stand. It's
It is
good
good,
stuff.
folks. And that is the subject, not concession stands, but food in general is the subject of our game today.
You
So
know it's
just-
going to be good.
Oh, man, it is going to be great. So we have giving away for our game today 2 CDs by the Garraways. And the first one is Faithful to the Cross. And their family sings on this CD. Just a few songs they have here is Well Done, The Great I Am Still Is, For My Good, that's a good song. To Rescue a Sinner Like Me, It's Not in Vain. To Count for Jesus. So that's one CD. That's Faithful to the Cross. And I don't know if Brother Caleb had shared that or showed that to you, but there it is. And then the next CD we're giving away is God Can. And this CD, just example here. This is their newest. Okay.
So.
And yes, it does look by the picture on the back. It's their newest here. So we have I Am So Blessed. That's a good one. Is anything too hard for God? God can and He will save our land. I want to live my life for you. The value of one. A lot of good songs on this CD as well. So that is our prizes for today for participating in the game. And Brother Caleb showing the album artwork there. And so we are looking forward to giving these away and possibly a new CD to your collection. So please participate this morning, and looking forward to our game focusing on food.
Yes. And I will say, we just had them in church, so you know that they are good. But the CD is some of the same songs that they sang, but it is just beautifully done with the orchestratal. Is that the word, Brother Nathan?
No.
But the
That is
orchestra music
Yes.
there, their
Yes,
background
that's good.
is very beautifully done, professionally done, and it is just a wonderful addition there to your collection of music
Yes.
here. Yesterday we had a great day in church, great full day of services with the Hicks family. We'll try to see if we can get a song played later in the broadcast, and I'm seeing some requests come in. Thank you so much. We are getting to those in just a moment, but keep sending them in. But yesterday, I had the privilege last night during the service to baptize my daughter. About 6-8 weeks ago, she got saved. And I'll tell you what, I probably didn't go into as much detail because I was just trying to be short and sweet. But months and months of her asking me how to be saved. She would normally, by the time we get through it, Brother Nathan, she'd be thinking about something else, or she'd ask a question that I could realize she just wasn't getting it. She knew it, right, but she just wasn't getting it all the way. Mm-hmm. And it was that night that I got all the way through it, and I said, "Is this something you'd like to do?" And I said, "Well, I don't want to talk her out of it. Definitely not going to talk her into it." And I didn't talk her into it, and I was not going to talk her out of it. And so that was the night that she got saved. And
Amen.
Just with all the different things going on with the new baby and waiting for my parents to get here, and then one of our kids was sick one of those weeks. We finally got her in the baptismal tank there, and she's been telling everybody, "I'm going to get baptized."
Baptized.
And so
That's
she
good.
was excited to be baptized last night, and had a proud dad moment because I started to think about, I'm so thankful that God has saved me. He's died for me, and even if I was the only one, He died for me. But I started to think about, I'm just so thankful as well that He died for my children.
Mm-hmm.
He died for my parents. He died for my family. I'm so glad that He died for the whole world. And
Amen.
And so this song right here, leading into this song was really, I've heard the song in high school, but I want to make sure that in my life, Brother Nathan, and I fall so short. I was just sharing with you this morning how I'm the best sinner out there. The Lord just reminds me, especially that message last night, just reminds me to bite my tongue and think before you speak. But this song right here is "Do They See Jesus in Me?" And I want to make sure everywhere that I go, and especially my own family, do people see Jesus Christ in my life? Am I portraying that picture of Jesus Christ? And I fall so short, but I want to make sure that everything that I do, everything that I say, everywhere that I go, that someone can look at me, not because I want any attention or anything like that, but because they see that it's real, because they see Jesus in you. So here's a good song, and then we'll get to these requests. We'll get to our game in just a moment. Do they see Jesus in me?
Is the face that I see in the mirror the one I want others to see? Do I show in the way that I walk in my life the love that you've given to me? Jesus, Jesus in me? Do they see Jesus, Jesus in me?
Well, we're getting to some of these requests. Just to name off a few that are coming up here in the queue. We got If I Can Help Somebody, Jesus Saves. We got the Solid Rock Quartet that's going to be singing I'm Standing on the Solid Rock.
Amen.
Victory in Jesus, Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, and What a Day That Will Be. We got those coming up. And let's play this song right here, Brother Nathan, If I Can Help Somebody, and then we'll get into that game in just a moment. So let's go to this next song here, and keep sending in these song requests, please. I'm enjoying these this morning. And so here we go with the next one by Alvin Martinez, If I Can Help Somebody.
If I can help somebody as I travel alone, if I can cheer somebody through a word or a song, if I can show somebody they are traveling wrong, then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. Oh, my living shall not be in vain. If I can help somebody as I sing this song, then my living shall not be in vain. If I can help somebody as I pass along, if I can bring back beauty through a word or a song, if I can do my duty as a Christian, all, then my living shall not be in vain. Then my living shall not be in vain. Oh, my living shall not be in vain. If I can help somebody as I sing this song, then my living shall not be in vain.
Amen. Good songs there, and we are looking forward to playing more requests. We had several come in, so before the end of the hour, we'll make sure to play all of those. We have another request coming up as well, and we can probably get started with our game, Brother Caleb. And our game is now it's been a while, but we had started with a food game, and that was you're given a description and then you guess the name of the dish. Well, this time we're going to name the dish, and you are going to give us where the dish originated from, which country. And so I have some that are really easy, which I'll probably just use for an example.
Good idea.
And then I have some that are actually quite challenging, and I may give multiple choice. So we'll see. But for example, I would ask, I have this one here, this really hard one. It is, if I could grab it, tacos are a favorite around the world, but where do they originate? And that would be everybody at once.
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. That's good, brother. Mexico.
Okay.
Mexico. Okay, so we got that one out of the way. And again, we are giving away the God Can CD and Faithful to the Cross, both by Caleb and Katie Caraway.
Hey, man.
I'm mixing my words there. And so anyway, here it is. Are we ready, folks?
We're ready.
Are we ready for this game? And so we are. Where is this dish from? I guess is the name of the game here. So here it is. First one to start us off. Which country do you have to thank for Peking duck? Peking duck.
Thank you for spelling that for me.
You're welcome, because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So that's the one we're starting with. And let us know, which country do you think Peking duck is originating from? So that's the question, and we'll send it to a song here.
This song was requested, I believe, by Miss Drew, and it's I'll Trust the Potter's Hand.
Amen.
Good song right here. Send in those answers to 252-308-4600. Keep sending in those song requests, too. We're enjoying these songs this morning.
Here on the potter's wheel, I find myself once more, my faults and frailties bring me here just like before, with strong and loving hands. The pressure is applied. Oft times I tremble as he puts me through the fire. I'll trust the potter's hand. He knows what's best for me. He has a perfect plan these human eyes can't see. He's the potter, I'm the clay. He knows just how much I can take. When I face the fire again, I'll trust the potter's hand. His hands work deep inside, and he makes no mistakes. Though it seems I'm crumbled down and can hardly stand the pain, but into his own design he is molding me. I know, though my world spins all around, the potter's in control. I'll trust the potter's hand. He knows what's best for me. He has a perfect plan these human eyes can't see. He's the potter, I'm the clay. He knows just how much I can take. When I face the fire again, I'll trust the potter's hand. He's the potter, I'm the clay. He knows just how much I can take. When I face the fire again, I'll trust the potter's hand. When I face the fire again, I'll trust the potter's hand.
Thank you, Miss Drew, for requesting that song this morning. What a beautiful song. I'll trust the potter's hand. And what a foolish picture in my mind of the clay telling the potter what to do. The clay does not do that.
Right.
And how many times do I tell God, are you sure you know what you're doing? But I need to have faith and just trust the potter's hand. Thank you for that reminder this morning. But we're in the middle of our game here.
Oh, my.
And giving away some CDs from the Garaways. And it's Name That Country where the dish is from. Brother Nathan, what was the name of the game today?
We'll take that one. That's way better. Name that country where the dish is from.
There we go. I simplified it for you.
So we asked before the song there, which country do you have to thank for Peking duck? Peking duck. And several correct answers came in. The answer is China. China. And we had actually the first one to answer in was Brother Caleb. It was your mom, Mrs. Schnurr. And so, Mrs. Schnurr, congratulations. And you can tell us which CD you would like there, Faithful to the Cross or God Can, both by the Garaway family. And then we have another question, if we could get into round number 2 this morning. Here it is. Falafel is popular in many countries, but which country gets to claim its creation? I'll give you some guesses.
Did you say falafel?
Falafel. Have you ever had a falafel?
Is that like a different type of waffle?
No. It's a deep fried ball of the main ingredient is chickpea.
What's a chickpea? No, okay,
Falafel.
Okay.
Yeah, is popular in many countries, but which country gets to claim its creation? I'll give you 4 choices. 4 choices. Bahrain, Iraq, Israel, Japan. Let us know. And we'll see how we do here. Round number 2.
Okay, well, we are experiencing some technical difficulties over here, Brother Nathan. But here we go. Here's the next song. Thank you so much for sending in these requests. We have 6 songs ready to go, and but we're going to get this song played just real quick because this is one of the CDs that we're giving away today. So let's get the Garaways singing. They sang this the other night, and their children are singing with them. I Want to Live My Life for You. Good song right here. And tell us where that falafel came from. And if you've ever had one, I'm curious if anybody out there has had a falafel. But here's the song.
I want to live my life for you. Let the world see your reflection in everything I do. Don't let the things around me, Lord, take you from my view. For I want to follow in your will and live my life for you. I think about my hopes and dreams as I look ahead in life and wonder just what's in store for me. But I know that I am safe as long as I rest in you. For I know your plans are always best for me. I want to live my life for you. Let the world see your reflection in everything I do. Don't let the things around me, Lord, take you from my view. For I want to follow in your will and live my life for you. Lord, help me live the kind of life that will reach out to the world and show them your grace can set them free. Help me boldly stand for truth today, trusting in your word. For your promises fill and strengthen me. I want to live my life for you. Let the world see your
follow in your will and live my life for you.
They do a wonderful job with that song, and that could be yours today. And that came from, Brother Nathan, I should have been looking at what album that was from. It comes from God Can, and that's one of the CDs that you can win today. And they just sang that on Wednesday, and they did a great job with that. And I want to just put a plug in real quick, Brother Nathan. It's been a couple of weeks since I've said this,
Sure.
But there is a way that you can get your voice heard on WVFV. And so you could do it right now if you want, and we'll get it not played today, but we'll get it mixed down and all that and get ready to go. But if you were to call 252-308-4600, tell me who you are, where you're listening from. For instance, I could say, this is Caleb Schnurr from Roanoke Rapids, and I love listening to WVFE radio. We'll take that, and we will play that from time to time, randomly throughout the day. And so you could do that right now if you'd like to. Number again, 252-308-4600 is the number. And looking forward to hearing your voice here because I'm getting tired of hearing my own right now. So, Brother Nathan, I'll send it over to you with this round 2 of Name That Country Where the Dish is From. Go ahead.
I love that name, and we should coin that.
Okay.
And
Copyright that.
copyright it. So, falafel is popular in many countries, but which country gets to claim its creation? And my wife had texted in while I gave that initially, and she said, I want some right now. And it is good, and we actually had the real deal when we were in this country in 2017, and it was good. And to create a falafel, yes,
Good.
Good.
Okay.
To create a falafel, chickpea flour is combined with spices and deep fried to perfection. In Israel, they like to serve falafel with a side of savory hummus, and so Israel is the correct answer here. And we actually had Gabriel Roberts on Facebook texted or commented in on our live video feed there with the correct answer of Israel. And Gabriel, congratulations. And I'm just wondering, I'm hoping you're on break right now and not texting during class, but good job, Gabriel. And you've got a CD coming your way. So let us know which one you want. We've got God Can, Faithful to the Cross are the two options there. And thank you for participating this morning, brother. So let's go ahead, Brother Caleb, with your permission into round 3.
Permission granted.
Okay, here we go. Round number 3. So we had a dish from China, a dish from Israel, and now let's see where this next dish will come from. Let's go ahead and start with this one. Now, this might be a more familiar dish to some or not. Maybe it's your first time hearing it. Crepes, okay, C-R-E-P-E-S. Crepes might resemble pancakes, but which country invented them? And so let us know which country you think crepes originated from. Now, my favorite crepe, as far as a sweet crepe, would be smearing that with some Nutella, putting some maybe strawberries and bananas in there, and maybe a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then folding it all up. And and then drizzle it with maybe some chocolate syrup and some powdered sugar.
And that's just breakfast right there.
Exactly. Oh, man, I could have some right now. So anyway, let us know. Crepes, what country are they from?
Jesus saves, spread the tidings all around. Jesus saves, bear the news to every land. Climb the steeps and cross the waves, onward 'tis our Lord's command. Jesus saves. Give the winds a mighty voice. Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Let the nations now rejoice. Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Shout salvation full and free. Highest hills and deepest caves. This our song of victory. Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Wave the a banner high, shouted from the sky, Jesus saves, yes, Jesus saves. Don't neglect the soul, let the tidings roll, Jesus saves, yes, Jesus saves. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves, yes, Jesus saves. Don't neglect the soul, let the tidings roll, Jesus saves, yes, Jesus saves. This our song of victory, of victory. Jesus saves, Jesus saves.
Good song right there, and thank you to Miss Lynette for requesting that song this morning. Got a couple more still in the queue, and we still have some time, about 20 minutes here, so if you still have a request, we'd love to get that played for you. And I'm going to call an audible if I can.
Oh, my.
I noticed this morning that our 5 o'clock program, the Family Altar, did not play, and that was my fault. It's a new month and a new week, and I
was up at 5 o'clock, and I was like, why is the Family Altar not playing?
Well, here's the thing, Brother Nathan. I feel so bad for you, so this is what I'm going to do. In the 11 o'clock hour, I'm going to play this morning's 5 o'clock broadcast in the 11 o'clock hour for you. Right after Daily in the Word. So it's going to be two good programs there in the 11 o'clock hour, and I think that they'll be a blessing to you.
Yeah.
So,
And I was just kidding. I was not up at 5 o'clock. I was up earlier than that, and then went back to bed, children. But you know how that is, Brother Caleb. But I do know that there are some church members and those that
Yes.
faithfully listen to the Family Altar, and they are make sure that they are
Yes.
listening at 5 o'clock
and,
for that.
and
so.
it's 5 o'clock every day, I believe, except for Saturday. So I might have even missed yesterday's, but I did not notice till today. So we'll get that one played right after Daily in the Word, after the 11 o'clock hour. So
Okay,
there you go.
Great. Well, let's go ahead and continue with our game here. We had round number 3, crepes. Might resemble pancakes, but which country invented them? And actually, the last time we had a food game, we described this dish. And so now we're asking where it's from. And the answer is France. France. And we had Ms. Donna Tillery on Facebook. She had commented the correct answer there first. And so, Ms. Donna, congratulations to you. France is the correct answer. Some may think it was Italy, and I was tempted to think that, and then I thought, no, I think it's not Italian. I think it's Italian would be cannoli or something like that, but crepes are from France, and I like some Philly cheesesteak in that crepe with some roasted peppers and different things like that for a savory crepe, and so just to get you thinking about something
That's what's just
good.
crazy about that dish is you could have one for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a dessert as well.
Yeah,
So
just have it all the time.
that's crepe.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so this one right here is a little bit more challenging, and so we will end our game with this round right here, round number 4, and it may take a little extra time to get in the correct answer.
Scale 1 to 10, Brother Nathan. What do you think?
I would say probably an 8
Okay.
or a 9.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, an 8 or a 9. The word is really fun to say, and I think we know the word. We may not know the dish very well, but the title of the dish is more popular. Here it is. We ready? Have I piqued your interest?
I'm interested.
Okay.
And I'm hungry.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is, and I'm hungry.
Here it is. Goulash. I just love saying it. Goulash. Goulash is wonderful on a cold day. Which country created the stew? Goulash. All right, so I'm going to give you 4 options just to help you out. We have Germany, Hungary, Austria, or Russia. All right, so which one?
All of those sound like they could
created
have it.
The stew.
That's
yeah,
a good,
I know. It's
good
hard.
choices there.
It's hard.
So send those answers to 252-308-4600. Here's the song, I'm Standing on the Solid Rock.
I'm standing on the rock of ages, safe from every storm, all the storm that rages. Rich in love, I'm rich, but not from sin's wages. I'm standing on the solid rock. Through my disappointment strife and discontentment, I cast my every care on the Lord. No matter what obsession, pain or deep depression, I'm standing on the solid rock. I'm standing on the rock of ages, safe from every storm, all the storm that rages, rich in love and rich, but not from Satan's wages. I'm standing on the solid rock. Even though he's gone now, I don't feel alone now. With comfort came the Spirit of the Lord. Now with his word to guide me, from temptations hide me, I'm standing on the solid rock. Now I'm pressing onward, each step leads me homeward. I'm trusting in my Savior day by day. And close is our relation, firm is its foundation. So on the solid rock I'll stay. I'm standing on the rock of ages, safe from every storm, from all the storm that rages, rich in love I'm rich, but not from Satan's wages. I'm standing on the solid rock. I'm standing on the rock of ages, safe from every storm, from all the storm that rages, rich in love I'm rich, but not from Satan's wages. I'm standing on the solid rock of ages, cleft for me. I'm standing on the solid rock.
Well, amen. That's good. And I believe Brother Nathan Fry had requested that one earlier in the hour, and so we played that there. And good to hear from you, brother. So we had the question, and this was the last one of our broadcast today, and we still have a little bit of time. We'll play through our requests and different things before 11 o'clock. But goulash is wonderful on a cold day, Brother Caleb. But which country created the stew? And the answer is Hungary. I don't know how you say that, if you say like hungry, like I'm hungry for some food, or Hungary, maybe. I don't know. But we did have the correct answer come in, and Miss Judy on Facebook, Whitley, congratulations to you getting that right. And we had, right on your heels there, we had another couple that came in through the text line as well. And thank you, everybody, for participating. Miss Judy, let us know what you would like for the CD. We have Faithful to the Cross, and then God Can, both by the Garraway family, and both good CDs. It was great to have them with us this past Wednesday. If you missed it, make sure to go back and view our live stream on the website or Facebook or YouTube, and that'll be great. So
let's get to this next song here, Victory in Jesus. And don't go away. We got a couple more songs we'd like to play. And I'm just want to stick around because if you heard there, Brother Nathan said we're going to play some song requests and some other things as well. I'd like to see what the other things as well is.
That was just me like saying Brother Caleb's probably going to talk in between some of these songs.
Oh, wow. Ouch. Well, in that case, let's just play all these songs back to back here.
But I enjoy Brother Caleb talking. Don't y'all? Let us know if you appreciate Brother Caleb.
Good save there. I was actually going to ask our listeners if any of those dishes that we mentioned, if anybody knows how to make those, and they can make those for it, and we can have show and tell here on the radio broadcast.
Come on.
And we'll have Brother Nathan do a food review. Actually, we'll have Gabriel Roberts and his dad do a food review. If you ever watch their Roberts Bushcraft there, they got they make some good food there in the woods over a campfire.
It's amazing.
And I
tell
you what,
plug for their YouTube channel there.
There you go. And they're not even paying me to say that, but I'm going to get 10% of anything that comes in from that. But here's the song. We've been waiting for this one, Victory in Jesus. Amen. And I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk in between these songs because I got offended after the other song.
Brother, will you forgive me?
We'll see about that. I'll pray about it.
Misspoke.
Hey, that's a good way to practice the message last night. I forgave you before you even said sorry. You know why? Because I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You didn't mean it to hurt my feelings. You didn't know I was that sensitive.
That's it, brother. That's
But
good.
I don't know if I'll be
Honestly.
back next week. That's we'll see. But here's a good song right here, Miss Tillery. I see your comment there, and Miss Judy as well, saying that you appreciate us. Well, we appreciate you, and we appreciate all of our listeners tuning in and having patience with us and tolerating us on this hijacking the 10 o'clock hour on Monday. But here's a good song. I believe Miss Tillery actually requested this song, Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, and then we'll play another song right after that and come back and say some other things. So here's the next song.
Some other things.
Well, you coined that phrase, so I got to say it now. So there you go, offending me again, Brother Nathan. So I'm just going to turn my eyes upon Jesus.
Amen.
Upon Jesus, look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. O soul, are you weary and troubled? No light in the darkness you see. There's light for a look at the Savior, and life more abundant and free. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. And the things of earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace.
Amen. Love that song. Thank you for all these requests today. And here's another song, What a Day That Will Be. And we'll sing this song to you right now. No, we'll have Miss Desiree Cooper sing this song to you, and then we will end the broadcast with this song. Thank you so much for tuning in to get again today. And Brother Nathan, thank you for coming up with that game. Name that country where this dish is from. So thank you for that this morning. Here's the song, and we love you all, and thank you so much for tuning in today. What a day that will be. Have a great rest of your Monday and a great week.